Hey, what's red, wide, high, travels really long distances and can move really fast? Not Santa or a red kangaroo. Nope, not the postie. It's also incredibly dusty. Oh, dust storms, they're pretty common in Australia. But why? The outback, as it turns out, is the largest source of dust in the entire Southern Hemisphere. But how exactly does all that dust turn into a dust storm? A dust storm is a very strong wind that carries fine particles like silt, clay, dust, and other small materials. Let's step back a little bit and take a look at wind. Wind, at its most basic, is the movement of air across the Earth's surface. Obviously, not all wind is very dusty, so how does regular wind turn into dusty wind? Well, dust storms usually start in a hot, dry area where the air is very warm. They are more common after a drought when the soil is extra dry and the plants have died. You can probably guess that a dust storm looks orange because of the red desert soil, but have you ever wondered why the outback is so red? The Australian desert is much redder than other deserts because it has a high iron oxide content. Australia's environment is perfect for rusting the small amount of iron that's in the soil. So red soil is basically rusty dirt.
Iron oxide absorbs blue light and reflects red light, so it looks red.
That's the same reason the planet Mars, which is covered in oxidized soil, also looks red.
All the oxidized soil in the air during a dust storm reflects the red light and absorbs the blue, green and violet light.
If the dust storm is very strong, visibility can actually be reduced to near zero and turn everything pitch black. Now that we know why dust storms are orange and turn the sky red, let's look at how big and fast they are. They zoom as fast as 40 to 100 kilometers an hour. You don't want to be outside in that wind. An average height of a dust storm is 1 or 2 kilometers, and they can stretch out to hundreds of kilometers long. The Sydney dust storm in 2009, that was 1,000 kilometers long. You can find more about that right here. Dust storms can also travel a very long way. That dust storm back in 2009 that reached Sydney travelled 1,500 kilometres from the dry Lake Eyre Basin far, far to the west. Red, fast, wide and well travelled? It's got to be an Aussie dust storm.